good to be back.
We were
here a year ago. And then I was preaching about Philippians 4:4. And Tarun brought Suleiman all the way from Mombasa. And he asked if people would come forward to receive Christ. But he received Jesus a few hours later at an old lady's house. I think she was about 90. They didn't know exactly. Because I was sitting there crying because I wasn't feeling well, and then they asked him, and he started to cry, and now God has called him all the way from the warm place of Mombasa up to the cold. And he was feeling a little bit cold, but... He seems to be doing good, and when he got here in Imuru last year, it was really cold. It was 12 Celsius. And he was wearing a short sleeve because he wasn't used to this temperature. And we asked him, do you feel cold? No, I don't feel cold because there is so much warmth coming from the people here. So I'm happy to see you, and thank you for the invitation. I'm going to preach a little bit about how to choose the good part. In Luke chapter 10, it's about Mary and Martha, you know. Jesus was traveling and he was passing by, and he visited their house. If you go to Luke 10, verse 38. Now it happened that he entered a certain village. Should I just read the whole thing? And a certain woman named Martha welcomed him into her house. And she had a sister called Mary, who also sat at Jesus' feet and heard his word. But Martha was distracted with much serving, and she approached him and said, Lord, do you not care that my sister has left me to serve alone? Therefore tell her to help me. And Jesus answered and said to her, Martha, Martha, you are worried and troubled about many things, but one thing is needed, and Mary has chosen that good part, which will not be taken away from her. So many times we want to do what's right. We want to work for the Lord. We want to show everyone, I've done this. What have you done? Like Martha said, look at Mary. Tell her to come and help me. She was running around trying to fix everything. But can you imagine having Jesus visiting your house? What would you have done? Maybe I probably would have acted like Martha too. Because Jesus was there. You want to do the very best, right? You have the most special guest in the whole entire world there in front of you. And what is Mary doing? She's just sitting down. No, I want to give him my best, but the best for him was for you to be in his presence. And
gukorwo wi hakuhi nake
was for you to sit by his feet,
guikara magoro-ini make
was for you to be close to him,
gukorwo umukuhiriirie muno
not close to the kitchen,
ti gukuhiriria riko
not close to cooking and cleaning whatever you
ti
did.
gukuhiriria thaburia na iciko
No, you should sit down.
ni guikara thi
You should listen to him or just be quiet together with him.
nigetha umuthikiririe kana ukorwo na kahinda kahoreru hamwe nake
Because that is what is the most important for us.
tondu ucio niguo mundu uria wina bata muno mbitũ-inĩ
It's
itũ
not our deeds.
ti ũndũ ũngĩtiga ũguo
It's not how much we do, you know.
ti ũndũ wa maũndũ marĩa manene twĩkaga
No, he wants us to be together with him
we arenda tũkorwo tũrĩ hamwe nake
and don't care about the food.
ũtegwĩciria ũhoro wa irio na kũu thutha
He could go and get food somewhere else, you know.
no no atĩ akairie kũndũ kũngĩ to nginya nje gwake
He saw like the need for some fish, he could multiply it, so you know he wouldn't worry about
no nĩ
that.
athakire kũruta thamaki iria irio ũguo no ahote kwĩyethera gĩa kũrĩa
Amen.
Yeah.